Well, there's no good way to end a relationship, but this morning it's been revealed Aussies are picking the easy way out and breaking up via text.
Yeah.
Today, reporter Mia Glover is on the Gold Coast. Mia, young Australians are chickening out on a face-to-face breakup.
Chickening out.
Oh, they certainly are, Brookie. There's been 1 in 5 young Aussies who are instead using text message to break up with their loved one. This is some research that's been conducted by CommBank, also showing that 87% of Generation Z people right across the country also don't like confrontation, so they use technology to do that confrontation for them. Confrontation, isn't it a great word? I keep saying it. But yes, I took to the streets this morning to ask people, what is the norm out there and what's the dating scene really like? Have you ever been dumped by text message?
Nah, never.
No, I have done it the other way though.
Oh, you've been the dumper?
Yeah, but he cheated.
Oh, well, that's fair call. He deserves what he gets.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't me, I swear.
We're asking people because 87% of young people now hate confrontation, so they use their phones. Are you surprised by that?
No, because they're soft.
Can I ask you if you have?
You can if you want. I have been the dumper
You've been the dumper, have you? Yeah? Via text?
via text in my early 20s.
How'd the text read?
Just don't come over. Bit awkward, that one, that last
Yeah.
question there. But yes,
Mamma
ghosting, for those of you who don't know at home.
Heavy flirt mode on the
Yeah,
go.
1 in 4
going on
people
there, wasn't
do
there?
that as well.
Look, we have a lot of questions. The first couple,
I
a lot of
know, I know.
canoodling. The last one, you were flirting a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Flirt
why
mode
not?
activated.
Why not?
I was not. I
You were being flirted with, Mia. I mean,
Don't worry, Mia. I'll save you. Well done. Sport.
Hi, honey.
You're not the person.
I'm not the person at all. And I didn't have texting in my early 20s either. We had beepers, didn't we, Karl?
Yeah, beepers. They send a fax.
Send them a pager.
are dumped.
Carrier pigeons.
Well, save your tears because tearless onions are here.
The geniuses at Woolies, they've just launched Australia's first crop of Happy Chop tearless onions for a limited time. I love this story. To peel back the layers, we are joined by, like that, Woolies General Manager of Fruit and Veg, Paul Turner, with more. Paul, good morning to you.
Good morning,
So
Karl.
you're
Good
the
morning,
genius
Sarah.
behind all this, eh?
I'm not the genius, I'm just the guy that's telling the story of it.
Well, it takes a bit of genius to tell the story. Where did it all come from? How did it come about?
Well, it's been a breeding program over 30 years of crossbreeding. Onions generally have a natural defence mechanism. So when they're cut, they release a combination of natural chemicals and enzymes called volatile compounds, and that's the thing that irritates your eyes and makes you cry. So the growers and the breeders have selected the onions that don't have those volatile compounds, or not as many of them, and this is where we've got
Where
to
are they
Happy
farmed
Chop.
then?
South Australia, these ones are grown
Yeah, right.
for our initial test crop.
Yep.
And they taste the same as regular onions, nothing else?
They're a
is
little bit
different?
sweeter.
Okay, they're a bit sweeter.
But they can be cooked exactly the same, sliced and put in your salads as you would with your normal onions.
Obviously a bit of demand out there for this kind of stuff, and I love the way that Woolworths do support farmers who are right on the edge there. Should we give it a test? I mean, how long are they going to be available for? Because we need to get
They're
it.
available from July through to September this year. 'Cause
All right.
This is our
Limited
first
time
crop
only.
in New South Wales and Victoria.
It is one of the irritating things about onions. When
It
they
is.
make
when
you
they
cry.
make you cry.
Yeah. All right. So we've randomly
So
selected.
Yeah.
yes, we have.
So you go for it.
So one of us, okay, so this one may or may not make
You
you cry.
can't
May
tell
or
the
may
difference
not,
from the
Sarah.
outside. Is what
Rightio.
you're saying.
They look the same and they cut the same.
Here we go.
You've got to be
Slice
careful.
through those and we'll see how they come up.
Oh, it still smells like an onion. So how was that trick?
Maybe we need some lessons in how to cut them.
Chopping?
Yeah.
That's the real test here, Carlos. I'm going okay.
How are the tears
Carl?
so far?
I've
You
got
all right?
no tears yet. No tears. Have I got any tears? Carl, what about
How
you?
you feel about yours?
Lessons. I'm not really feeling anything yet, so maybe I've got the. It does whiff though.
I feel like, can we get some bolognese sauce? Let's start. Get the pasta on the boil.
Yeah, yeah.
I like this.
So there's obviously a bit of.
You got a bit of talent there, Sarah.
I've got no tears. No tears, Carlos.
Well, they're both at a genetically modified.
No genetic
Right.
modification.
You're doing this wrong,
She's
Carl.
trying to make me cry, but it's not working. Could be here a while. Oh no, I can feel something now.
Can you?
Yeah, I can feel something. Now.
Start to feel something?
Yeah, I'm.
It's that happy chop, Carl. It's getting to you.
Anyway, is this good at home for you guys? Yeah, no, it's starting to work now.
Starting to work?
Yeah.
And Sarah, what about you?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Nothing.
You can hold that
Nothing
right
at
up
all.
to your eyes and you won't get anything at all. Trust me.
Oh, I just got a whiff of it.
Yeah, you're crying a little bit, Karl.
Yeah. That's because I have to work with you.
Tee it up, Karl.
Wow,
Yeah, no,
careful.
that's going now. See, that's the problem, isn't it?
There's some implements around here. Just be
I think that is the problem when you do start to cry with the onion. It doesn't stop, does it?
Once you kick off, it keeps going.
Can we get a close-up on Carlos crying?
Yeah.
Doesn't happen often.
Just a bit really emotional today about presenting to the country,
Yeah.
and also the Test match was.
It got to you, didn't it?
Yeah, it was a little bit upsetting.
Yeah, that's okay, Karl. We'll be back. We'll be back. Tell us more.
Anyway, the geniuses at Woolies have come up with another great product, and I don't like crying when I cook. So there you go.
So this
Solved
is the
another one of
answer.
life's problems, Karl.
I love you guys at Woolies.
We need some music here. It's all right. We'll leave it. We'll leave it.
Anyway.
Thanks, Carlos. Thank you. Awesome.
Ow!
And finally, if you cast your minds back to last week's episode of the Kardashians, you'll remember when Kim said this about Kourtney.
I got married in Italy. Am I saying you copied me by getting married in Italy? Who performed at my wedding? Andrea Bocelli. Who performed at Kourtney's wedding? Andrea Bocelli. You stole my wedding country and my wedding performer. Andrea Bocelli is my favorite male singer of all time, but I'm copying her Dolce Vita lifestyle.
Well, he has responded. He said that he's flattered that they both love his voice so much and that he'll be happy to sing for them anytime.
She also didn't marry Kanye.
No.
Just forgot that one.
Yeah.
Still time.
At 6 a.m.
Neil, I mean, it is a bit of a headache for the PM. Should Mr Keating be releasing these sorts of statements at such a critical time? I mean, he hasn't held back.
Oh, he's a one-trick pony, Paul Keating. If he can't abuse you, he doesn't know what to say. Look, make the criticisms if you like, but the abuse is unnecessary. Is he still a Labor hero, though, Bill? He was one of your greats. Is he still one of your heroes?
Yeah, where
Paul
does he
Keating, or has
stand
he lost
now?
that? Is he the ugly uncle
of course
now?
he's still a... Yeah, I mean... Neil, you and I both know that just because you get on in age doesn't mean you should be immune from having an opinion. And I think he is what he contributed to the Australian
Abuse, not an
economy and
opinion.
reform in the 80s and 90s.
So you welcome
Neil,
his opinions,
How about
Bill?
Medicare, Neil?
He's an
How's that going?
embarrassment.
No,
He's entitled. He's
an
entitled to have them. I don't
embarrassment,
have to agree with him.
the trouble is,
No,
a lot of
he's
his
not.
opinions
I
seem
don't have to
he
agree
seems
with
to
everything
disagree
he
on
says,
that matters.
most of them these days. All right.
Oh, okay.
We have
All right, no,
to go.
Neil, I
guys.
find something. I'm glad you're back from leave and you were nice to me, but having a radio journalist who runs their own talk show complain about people giving out a bit of free character assessment.
I love this. You guys are
Anyway,
back
just
and in
putting it out
full
there. You
form.
picking up what I'm putting down?
Talking about abuse,
You
Bill.
picking up what
We're
I'm putting
talking about
down, Neil?
abuse. I
missed
criticise
this.
with logic, Bill. You know that. Full of
All
logic.
right, guys. Sadly, we have to leave it
that's
there.
how it feels. That's how it feels.
We have to leave it there, unfortunately.
Anyway,
this has been
welcome back,
fun.
Neil.
The ugly uncle.
Carl, save me. They won't stop talking.
No, I
You're a
can't get
handsome
enough.
man.
It's like watching the Ashes.
You're a handsome man, Neil.
Oh, there you go. Oh, maybe we should stay on that. Stand by.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and
What's my name again?
Karl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Karl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
always happens.
What's she talking about?
Always happens.